sure.
He did. Yeah, because then game 2 was the game on FD where we switched to Steve.
Okay.
All right.
Got to start that match. I think.
I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
Sure.
It don't really matter.
Oh, man. What a day it has been. And we are down to one final match. Number 1 and number 2. It's a story as old as time. And DDee, coming from the loser's bracket, has quite the road in front of him. Is there a bracket reset?
There will be a reset if
God.
DDee can win this first set.
Okay, so DDee has to beat him twice.
That's what I was, yeah.
Okay.
Would have loved to win that first Game 5 set if you were DDee, because now you have to beat number 20 in the world twice if you want to win this.
I mean, it would be the most Athens / name pending / DAWGHACK activity if we did see a bracket reset, but that's only in the hands of DDee to find. PT also the first pick. I do like this start.
I like this as well. I do like this. I think this is the equilibrium of their matchup counterpicking war.
It's the most fair I think we're going to see.
Yes.
And so you need to get these if you're DDee. You need to find these games. If you want any chance of bracket resetting, this has to belong to him. So far, it's very even.
Oh, that's going to clip, yeah, because he stuck his legs right in there.
Charizard coming out as well. Takes a little bit extra damage just to get back to the Squirtle.
Oh, what a tech! He was ready for it.
How does he tech that? Okay, well, DDee came ready to play, but also that's an awkward spot to have a clip.
Yeah.
Being down in this first stock and also being stuck on the stage. I mean, he's not scared to push on Kola, but very cautious.
That was really smart from DDee there. Just a little thing, I want to say it real quick. Kola takes up first stock, but DDee there got that back air. A lot of people would expect him to go for Vine Whip off of that Ivysaur back air, but instead he recognizes that Kola has to respect the Vine Whip and switches to Charizard. It didn't work out, but it was cool. I liked it.
Kola, again, if he can win this PT matchup, his odds go up drastically. And they're already up as is, but I like the chances at least of DDee upsetting if he can win this matchup. Or Kola can just shut it up right here and now, and he might just grab the second stock if this keeps continuing, but he is at 140%.
Oh, what a grab. That was great.
Does still get the hit on Squirtle as well. Oh, very dangerously off stage, but I like it. Nice nair. Charizard comes out as well to try and do that final blow of damage.
What a parry!
This is big damage coming out from Kola.
And DDee's going to have to, he would have had to Flare Blitz. He would have had to Flare Blitz to make that back, and he knew that if he Flare Blitz, Kola was going to find that stock anyways, so... Yeah, kind of just has to hold that one.
Hey.
Down tilt.
Finally for DDee.
Now, we've seen much crazier things than this. This is still a very, very wide open game.
I mean, Kola, though, he's looked so confident, and yes, he has had a break, but again, with these players of this high-level nature, they don't seem to care about how long they're holding the controller or not. They know their techs, they know what they want to hit, and they know their strategies before the matchup even happens.
Oh, going to stop partway through that side B. Probably just wasn't quite sure what he wanted to do and figured it's better to, just stop a reset to neutral.
Not punished for that. I mean, decent damage coming back from DDee, but again, it's such a long road in a game like this and a matchup as even as this that I'm not trying to jump the gun just yet. And Kola, I mean, he's doing more than jumping. He's hitting that sword on the...
Whoa, that's going to do it.
Okay.
The second I saw that neutral B, I was like, yeah, he's about to find something. He's feeling himself. And he needs 2 more to walk away with the DAWGHACK victory.
I believe it would be his first DAWGHACK victory. Did he come last year?
Last year's DAWGHACK champion was...
I don't think he came last year.
I don't remember who won last year.
So it would be his first inaugural DAWGHACK victory.
Yeah, he's won 1 or 2 name pendings before, but never one of our bigger events, no. That'll be new.
Well, what a time for that to come out. Then right here, the biggest Smash event ever in Athens.
Yeah.
One of the biggest in South Georgia, or I guess East Georgia.
Yeah,
we're not really
not quite south.
We're Metro.
Yeah.
We're not counting Atlanta. Everything outside of Atlanta, we'll take. All right, 1 game at a time if you're DDee or Kola. It's been a long enough day. You're just looking to stick to your game plan and play to your strengths and stay as comfortable as you can, but after all the pressure that DDee faced just to get here, it's hard to just say that, and then it's another thing to do it.
Oh, yeah, doesn't get that. I think he was going to go for a down air there to try to poke through the top of that up B, but doesn't get it. And instead, here's an opening for Kola. Up air, up air.
Ooh. You gotta respect it if you're DDee, and this is dangerous as well, but...
See, Kola also realized there, I think they both realized if Kola was going to take that stock, it was a shake hands, we both go next, because if Kola hit that back air, he was also gone.
Yep.
And instead...
Oh, he'll get it anyways.
Yeah, Kola will find that without having to throw away the stock.
Only 60% on him as well, and again, this Pokemon Trainer matchup has to stick at some point for DDee. I mean, up in the winner's final, you saw that matchup was the core reason why DDee stayed in this matchup, but now with the download
there's the jab block. That's a stock.
Wow.
That is how Squirtle finds stocks.
I was going to say, with the download coming through from Kola's POV, I would expect this to be much harder of a road for DDee, but he is still finding his tech, he is still finding his way into an even matchup, and there is a decent damage difference here, but nothing's safe anymore.
How do you get off this ledge? This is so tough. Ooh. Roy is such a good ledge trapper.
Almost still got the read either way, even with the delayed reaction time.
When you've got a character with ledge trapping skill like Roy has, and a player with such skill as Kola has, getting off of ledge once is a blessing. And DDee is making use of that gift right now. But can he get back off again?
No switch off the Squirtle either.
Oh, he gets back again. Oh man, these are so stressful. Tries to catch a tech roll in, but doesn't get it.
Again, still, okay, finally gets the switch. I was getting nervous watching that happen. That's a big amount of damage on the Roy as well. The Charizard gets to come out too. So DDee has a chance to take the advantage for the first time.
Oh, he gets pushed off. That was funny.
That fire, though, will, like you said, push him off. And now here comes the ledge guarding once again. Parry comes through.
Parry's the first hit and is able to shield the second.
I mean, he hit his chest in the middle of the arena here. And
that'll do it. Oh, no. It doesn't sweet spot.
164% on the Charizard. It's getting dire here, and this won't do it, but it's going to do more damage.
DDee had to be so careful because at this level of play, Roy's, like Kola, like Mugen, usually when a Roy player stops their side beat, they're getting grabbed for it. But if you try to grab Kola or Mugen during the middle of their side beat, they will see that grab start and they will hit you. So that right there is why DDee didn't go for that shield grab, for anyone that's curious.
Kola is just one more stock away
from
being one game away from DAWGHACK champion, but that title will have to wait because things are getting a little dicey here, and the Charizard is still at play.
Forward air, all right. What's our ledge trap? He ledge trapped himself!
Okay, all right, wait a minute. There is a lane for the Squirtle to find a lot of damage, but not if Kola has anything to say about it. 100% on the Squirtle, pushing him decently off stage as well. Bulbasaur does come out. Charizard will come out back to back. Still, though, a lot of damage, and at least DDee got the switches that he wants, but also that Squirtle pick's dangerous as well if he can't make the switch back to the Charizard.
This is high risk, high reward. He's doing this to get some damage, and then once he can get Kola to maybe 50-60%, nope,
and
not going to happen. Yep.
2-0 for Kola. One more game.
This is the type of situation where if you're DDee, if you're in this position and you are not DDee, I should say, if you're not as composed as he is as a player, you might give up. You might give up, but he won't.
He won't. It's why he's Athens' best, absolutely, and he deserves to be in this grand final. And yes, the road is long, but it goes both ways. And here it is. It goes both ways.
Unsurprised to see the Steve pick.
Okay, well, here we go. DDee has to take it one game at a time. Not only has to win the next 3, but then has to find another 3 after a short break. If we reset, and
I don't think he meant to do that.
I mean, Kola just jumps immediately into that.
DDee laughed about it, so I don't know that he meant to do that. But
either way, it works. I mean, luckily for Kola, it's only 23%, now 38, but it's a good start for DDee. I mean, DDee's Steve pick just is so comfortable in his hands, and now it's going to have to take some pretty wild, confident plays and reads for him to gather this game back in his control.
There's a parry. And Kola taking just a second to wait, try to react to that defensive drift from DDee and gets that nair. Now DDee does forward air from the ledge. Very tough to react to a move like that. Forward throw off the wall, not able to find anything from it, though. And now here it is again, ledge trapping. But Steve has a little bit of an easier time getting off ledge compared to PT, I would think. Oh, he's going under.
Whoa, big rotate. I do like it. Crafting table with sacrifice as well. Not like it would be needed anytime directly soon, though. I mean, not a lot of materials in the hands of DDee. Running away from the Roy as well.
Oh, man.
It's a lot of damage, though, and dangerous as well.
This is so scary. I feel like he's just going from ledge to ledge. Small crowd pop off there because it looked like DDee was starting to plank, but That'll do it. Yep.
Okay.
First stock goes the way of DDee.
All right. I believe that's his first advantage of the series here. We'll rotate all the way around. Won't be punished for it.
Oh, what a great grab from Kola. Reacted to the startup of that roll.
Oh,
and then they're not going to do it.
160% on the Steve. Also worth mentioning, no Enderman.
That's true. We are not on Enderman.
Not sure what the maybe mental ego is with the difference there, but so far so good.
I switch around all sometimes.
Stays alive at 177%, but he's got to find something to work with here. I mean, he still can't find damage, and it won't even matter. Kola,
all that time just to not get any extra credit.
I mean, foot on the gas pedal for Kola, and that's what he's done all day. It's a great play as well to do a decent amount of damage.
Down angle side B for a little more damage and for better positioning.
I mean, it's been about a minute, and Kola hasn't taken any damage as well. He's really
dealt 77, 90.
It's looking dire. DDee again on his last life. Would have to bracket reset even if he does reverse sweep. One of the best players in the world here. Still no upgrade. Stuck on wooden tools, and that crafting table probably won't be found easily.
Here's
Wait a minute,
for DDee, though.
Still no upgrade.
He is not. I'm telling you, he won't go away.
I mean, I respect it with the wooden tools, but you need to find something soon as things are getting really awkward here as we push deep into the night. Now it's going to be an aggressive play from Kola, and wow. Just let that one breathe for a second.
Yeah.
Still,
but we only have a second to spare. Let's get. I mean, this is potentially our last game of DAWGHACK 2025.
Oh.
Kola, wait, did he fall onto the anvil?
No, okay, wait a minute.
I couldn't tell if he fell onto the anvil or if he just fast fell.
I think he fast fell.
Either way.
I didn't see the anvil hit.
Well, I mean,
I didn't see him fall on it. And he's okay. All right, well, here we go. You like the extra materials. Both players having a good time.
That was funny.
Extra hits as well for DDee, but a lot of damage once again on this Steve. And this, I don't think it's going to do it just yet, but it's a very dangerous up throw. Anvil coming down.
Oh, he shielded on the anvil. That was pretty cool.
I respect it. This could be a chance for extra damage, and this 57 is nice. And here we go. DDee on his last leg with all of Athens behind him.
Does he have it in him to take at least one?
Again, it's a very long road, but you've got to take it one stock at a time, including this one right here, and it's not over just yet. Dangerous fast fall back into the loving arms of DDee, though. Kola is trying to end it right here. Another anvil will click, and it will hit.
And
DDee
Kola bleeds for the first time in this set.
Other than winners finals.
Well, yeah, in this set.
Okay, so you're saying there's a chance.
That is.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yes. Now, all DDee needs is 5 games in a row.
Something slight. Well, technically 2 games in a row.
2 games in a row.
Then you pray.
And then we go from there.
Then you pray.
Right. Are we going back to PT?
Oh my God, are we?
Let's see. Because no matter the danger here is that Kola has counter pick advantage. Okay, yeah. Because if he stayed Steve, Kola was going to go Cloud, 1,000%. And I think he likes his chances with PT Roy better than he does with Steve Cloud.
Based on what we've seen in the, I mean, now it's what? How many games straight have we seen of this matchup? 8? We've seen 8 games on stream here.
Yeah.
After winners final of not this matchup, but almost all of those have been this matchup specifically.
Oh, man.
I like their chances. I mean, DDee off to a quick start. That's the recipe for success. You got to get this first dog once again. Awkward on the ledge. Not a lot of room for Squirtle to do too much, but does get some extra damage off the side B. Also reading Kola decently well. Bulbasaur gets to come out at a pretty good time with about 80% done on Kola. There is still a distant chance for DDee to make something happen, but it's getting awkward and very close margins there for Kola.
Yeah, that was dangerous on both ends. Yeah, that jab will catch you hanging on ledge for too long.
I mean, especially Charizard, too. He's too big, and all it takes is Kola to read at least one major recovery, and does go on the other side of the Charizard, and now on the other ledge, DDee's going to be stuck on. You've got to get off the ledge.
Ledge to ledge to ledge.
I mean, got to get off it. Big hit, though. Decent damage. No grab. Misread slightly. Shield going down, and DDee will get a chance.
There's a bit of a flamethrower there. And another one.
I mean, he's spacing well with the Charizard. Big grab, though.
Yeah, Kola's going to catch you in that shield.
Oh! Again, caught between a rock and a hard place for DDee. Will lose that first stock, but at least got Kola to 130%. So it is doable with the Charizard.
Oh, wanted to roll in there. Did not get one. That forward tilt, not enough to do it from across the stage, but what is the edge guard? Forward throw. That's enough.
That'll do. Okay. Dead even here in another elimination game. DDee is playing better and better as we push throughout this grand. But he's still got to make the final blow happen. And not just that, but twice against, again, one of the best players to ever touch Georgia and the world.
That's yeah. I mean,
slight glaze.
Yes.
Slight glaze. But he is the current potential DAWGHACK champion.
Oh!
DDee just decides to go into X Games mode.
See, that's a catch-22 because if Kola doesn't air dodge there, then he just lands a Vine Whip. So either way, there's nothing Kola can really do about that.
But here we go. Kola's really on his back foot now. A big stock advantage.
And DDee moving.
A lot of damage that the Squirtle's doing right now. He's putting in the work.
What an up tilt!
Let him go to work.
Who finds that up tilt? Are we serious, DDee?
A lot of room. And a lot to...
Where is he going?
Oh, no! Does survive, though. You would hate to see a mistake like that come out of DDee right now, and you would love to see a potential reverse sweep. Dangerous play as well, but also there's 109% on the hands of the Roy. A lot more damage coming as well. 120 now. This Charizard could do major damage and push us to 5.
Forward air. Oh, no. How do you get back if you're Kola here? Flamethrower. Going to challenge you for sure. What a parry. Does back throw do it?
Does it not?
It does.
It does. We're going to 5.
Another game 5. Because however many we've already had on this block it just wasn't enough, apparently.
This is our 6th, I believe.
Man, I want to go home.
No, you don't. It's too late.
I want to go home in 4 games from now.
Well, you better hope that this right here is DDee's major upset game. He hasn't had a strong lead against Kola up until that game, at least one that he held to the very end. And now at DDee's most confident point, we see the same matchup. It's going to be on the back of this PT that he finds the comeback and potentially forces a bracket reset. Can he do it?
Can I say yes?
Why not?
Yes.
Might as well hope.
I think he can.
Why not? I mean, this is one of the best lands that this
FA
region...
wants to go home. FA says no reset.
Well, FA isn't the one on stage here.
Amen.
So, not a me problem. Well, here we go. Game 5. Reverse sweep watch for Athens Best. Can DDee make it happen on home turf, on home soil, defending against the invader, the global invader at that in Kola?
Yeah, he does this across the globe. I mean, he's doing it in his home state right now, but it doesn't really matter where we are. We could be in Paris right now, and he'd be doing the same thing.
I mean, I'm not even sure what's on the docket in the schedule.
Whoa!
Wow. I was going to say, I don't even know what's next for Kola after DAWGHACK, but I would imagine this event is more like a warm-up for him.
Right.
But so far, he's truly being tested.
I mean, he's just coming from, last weekend he was at Battle of BC. So he's just coming from a big event.
I mean, his performances, regardless of where he's been, he's done incredible things, both for our region here in Georgia and the Southeast, but also here in Athens. He's continued to look incredible, and now he's just 1 game away from ending it all.
And DDee's 1 game away from having a chance to,
do the same.
Yeah,
I mean,
finally put Kola in the loss column.
I mean, even playing ground in a day like this would be pretty absurd from DDee if he can get there, but he's got to be careful. Those late switches.
What a great counter! Are we serious?
Wow.
Oh,
and he can't make it back.
DDee, yeah.
So here we go. I mean, DDee is truly, this is the craziest upset margin that we've seen between these two, if DDee can find it.
It'll take a reverse 3 stock. That's what we're looking at. That's what it's gonna have to take.
Needs to find this stock first. You got to take it 1 step at a time, and this stock
there
needs
it
to be
is.
the first. So here we go.
There it is.
All right. So now again, you need a very strong mid performance here to try and bring it back. Does get some early damage, but a very long way from the Squirrel to actually confirming anything. I mean, everybody is in silence here.
It seems like we've lost game audio too. I don't know how long that's been the case, but
I mean,
it chops in and out.
It wasn't muted.
Oh wait, no, it's there.
Okay,
it's there.
It's just quiet. Either way,
quiet.
stream can probably hear it, so we just sound crazy. But
yes.
Speaking of crazy, here DDee still has a chance to do something special if he can keep Kola off stage. This throw will do so. We'll throw him high though as the Bulbasaur comes out. Let's get another grab. Vine Whip is.
He taunted it! Why did he taunt?
Wow!
He did not mean to do that.
A big reaction.
Oh, here we go. Crowd's getting involved now. That's it. We got only one.
Hang on a second.
Reverse sweep is doable. Reverse sweep is doable.
Hang on a second.
If you are here in the venue and you are not on your feet or getting loud, pick one or the other or both. We're on the verge of something.
Is that it?
Is that it?
That's gonna do it.
Kola, your 2025 DAWGHACK champion. And it's all love between them. What a set.
What a set. What a tournament. DJ, let's go home.
Wow. What in the world? What a day it has been here in Athens.
Let's give the crowd a you know what first?
Oh, hey.
Anyways, I just hit the microphone with the monitor.
There we go.
All right, there it is. This is who's left. I swear we had more people than this.
I can't tell them to wave bye and then flip it around.
Yeah.
All right, everybody wave bye. Bye, stream.
We're coming around. Well, I guess without further ado, we got nothing left to say. It's been Akamos, been DJ TJ.